Now, if you have a form on your site, how do you make it to where when people fill out that form, the email comes to you, right? So when you're in your back end, if you do have a form, you're going to be able to see WPF form right here. You want to click on that. You want to find the form that you have. In most cases, there will only be one. You click edit. Even though the same form is in multiple places on the website, um, you want to find it. Then you want to go to the actual, let's say for your website, you want to actually go to the form, go to your site, open a new tab, actually go to your website, and make sure the form looks like this. So make sure you're on the right form. Most likely you are. We normally only put one form on the whole site. Now, if you want to change the form, I'm going to show you how to change it and then how to put your email on there so that when someone fills the form, it goes to you. You can actually put single lines like this. Literally, you just drop this and then you click on it and change the text. Let's say if you also wanted to know their city and state, you can literally do this, right? So it's that simple. And then you hit just set save on top, and then it changes on their website, right? You can. However, if you want this to be long, like this one, to take over the whole screen, you go to advanced and you go to size large. I always encourage you to keep it at large because even if it's short, it's gonna take the whole box. You want it to take the whole box. So as even if it's short like this, it's still gonna take the whole box versus kind of ending it halfway. So I always open advanced and go to option. But let's say if you wanted something next to it, you can put another line here. Right? If you wanted this to be like this and one to be on the left and one to be on the right, let's make this one large as well. All you do, you go to the one that you just go here to, you see where it says show classes and it says show layout. You just click on this, and if you want it to be one on each side like this, you click on that, and then see how this one is selected. You decide where you want it to be on the left, and then you want this one, you want to click show layout, you want to click the same layout, and you want to put this one on the right. Even though you don't necessarily see it on here, when you hit save on the actual website, the city and state will be on the left, and then this one will be on the right. So they'll be side by side instead of being stacked on top of each other. That's how you add additional fields. But if you want to receive emails when people fill it out, you go to setting, and then you can change the button here, the button text, give me a call, or you can change it to submit. This is what the customers see. But on confirmation, you can also change what they see once they hit send, what they see. So it says, thank you for contacting us. We'll be in touch with you shortly. You can change that to something else. So if you want, hold on real quick, to receive these emails, then where does it go? Confirmation. Over here, you go to notification. Okay, this is where you decide who you want to receive this information, and where it says send to address, you change this and you write your email on here. So in this case, I just put Diana's email, right? So let me find it here. It's gonna be Diana, not at AZ, like this. So anytime somebody fills that form from website, it's gonna show from website, it's gonna go to this email, and then all the fields will be here. It's that simple, okay? And actually I want to find, and if she were to hit respond, you see how this one, the email, if you click on the email, it says ID1 over here. So if she was to say respond, it will go to the email that's on ID1, which is email. You see that how it says show? You can see that. So when a person fills it out, whatever they write as their email, it's going to be who the reply to field is, which means when Diana receives this email, this form, and she hits reply on there, it's going to go to the customer's email, which is really helpful. But it's that simple. You hit save. I'm going to actually change the email subject to say new customer from website. Hit save. Every time she receives an email, it's going to go to new. It's gonna say on the subject new customer from website. It's gonna go to this email. It's gonna say from name from website, and then it's gonna, when she hit reply, it's gonna show as from. It's probably good to put on from, to put the same thing here as the reply to. Just put the client's email. That way it shows as if it came from the client. You can write your own email here. It doesn't matter. And you just hit save. Okay, it's that simple. That's how you make sure when the form is filled, it comes to you. Whatever email you put on here, that's who's gonna get the forms. That's the only thing, the most important thing I wanted you to get from all of this.